Hi, I'm Michelle Serenian, the CEO of The Gathering Place. Over the past month, we've had discussions with our participants, our staff, members of the healthcare community, and others to understand what the needs of those who've been touched by cancer have surrounding COVID-19. We know they've got lots of questions. We know they're wondering, how will COVID-19 impact me? What kinds of things should I be doing differently in terms of how I care for myself? How should my caregiver, what kind of precautions should they be taking? And so we set out to talk to experts here in the area to find out how best to respond to those questions. As a result, we have developed a 6-part town hall series that we will be launching on April 8th. The town halls are interactive. You'll be able to ask questions of each of our presenters. And they cover a myriad of topics. The first town hall will be on April 8th. Our presenter will be Dr. Ted Technos, president of the UH Seidman Cancer Center. We'll address specifically the needs of those individuals who've been touched by cancer. What are things they should be thinking about? What are the questions that they will want answered? Our second in the series is really going to touch on some really important issues that deal with the financial concerns that some of our participants and others have raised. Lots of programs are being launched by the government in terms of the stimulus package, but people have a lot of questions about, if I've lost my job, if I've lost health insurance, what is it going to look like for me when this crisis is over? And we are working with Robert Valente, a financial planner, who will provide answers to questions. Robert has been working with The Gathering Place for over 10 years now in a volunteer capacity to provide information to our participants to help them understand the kinds of things they should be thinking about when there's a diagnosis like this. He'll also be talking about, actually be using a case study method in this particular workshop. We'll provide you with some worksheets that you can complete, along with a list of questions that you may want to be asking. What to ask your employer, your health insurance, how to prioritize which bills to pay first. Those are the kinds of things that we'll want to provide to our participants in that session. Again, interactive, he'll be answering your questions. Our third session in this series is going to be done by Dr. Francois Adon, UH Connor Integrated Medicine. We've all got a lot of stress right now. Our topic is coping with COVID-19, tools to manage stress, build resilience, and stay connected. This is truly going to be a workshop. There'll be worksheets and things for you to be completing, and information and tools that we'll be sending out after the session. Our next session will be done on April 29th by Dr. Nick Dreyer, Metro Health Chief Medical Officer for Population Health. He'll be sharing with us what it really means when we talk about flattening the curve, and why is it so important that we're doing that, along with how to live well and safe after the crisis has passed. We'll be sharing with our participants how to take advantage and make the most of your telehealth visits with your healthcare professionals. Finally in this series will be a book club discussion, Together, the Healing Power of the Human Connection in the Sometimes Lonely World. We thought what a great way for us to be able to come together and discuss a book that will have so much relevance to what we're experiencing and feeling today. We'll be getting more information out to you about the book and how to obtain the book. But what's really important is you know how to begin to register and participate in these sessions. Please go to our website, touchedbycancer.org. There'll be information in terms of how to register for each of these sessions. We also call The Gathering Place at 216-595-9546. We'll be happy to answer any questions you have about the series, or any questions about our programs, or if there's any services that you need right now that we may be able to help you with. I want to thank our donors, I want to thank our staff, and I want to thank all of those who are involved in the presentations of the town halls. I'm very grateful for them taking the time and the effort to put the program together. Thanks so much, stay well, and look forward to hearing from you soon. Thank you.